I'd like to show you some businesses, and I did this. This is not 100% correct. I do not think it's 100% correct because there are iterations of the same thing that could go contrary to what I have here on the screen. But I have five businesses that I can run through and give you some idea about how they pan out, how the business model pans out. The first is a barbershop. A barbershop, what problem is it solving? It is a personal grooming and hairstyling solution provider. The profit margin is low from our study. Um, what sort of product or service is it? It is for haircuts, for styling, etc. The things that you do in a salon. The societal impact is that it contributes to personal well-being and appearance of people. So you're well cut. You're happy with yourself because of that. A restaurant provides food and dining experiences, but then the problem that it's solving is essentially solving the problem of hunger. So people are hungry and they want something to eat. They will go to a restaurant if they cannot provide it for themselves in their homes. So a restaurant provides food and dining services. It's also possible that what a restaurant, particularly for fine dining restaurants, the problem they solve is not just food now. It is they solve the problem of an exquisite location where you sit down and you share a bonding time with a loved one. Now that is what someone may be looking for, and so because of that, the person want to look for a fine dining restaurant and not just go there for the food, but also go there for the environment, go there for the ambience, go there for the atmosphere that has been created by the business owner. The profit margin for restaurants is from low to medium. Low to medium depends on the scale of the business and the location where the business is found. Product services are food and beverages. Societal impact fulfills the basic human need of and social basic human need of hunger, and provides for some social gathering. Writing and editing, something I've been a part of in the last, something that's been a part of my life for probably the last close to 2 decades now. The problem solved, content creation and refining. The profit margin can be, now this it's tricky here because it also you now you see now you're not a writer may not be using a particular raw material to produce content, but may be using intellectual property, just simply what he knows. And so because of that, it is really dependent on time spent now. Yes, it is possible that you spend money doing research, but essentially it is dependent on the time spent doing the work. And so you would have to, as a writer, you would have to be, or an editor, you have to be able to understand the money value of time. And you are the one to now categorize your hour and say, I'm going to work for 15,000 naira an hour on this work. And so if I'm going to work on it for 10 hours, then it is going to be worth 150,000 naira, right? And I think it's very important because there are many services that people downplay, especially intellectual property services that people don't take seriously because they just feel, what did you even do? But you know the effort that you put in and you know the time that you put in. So it is important. The product of service is writing and editing. Societal impact, it enhances communication and information quality. And then we have computer programming, we have freelancing, and you'll be able to, you can, as you can see them on the screen, you will see the sort of problem solved, the profit margin, the product service, and the societal impact. And you can use this same template that I've created with each of these columns: business, problem solved, profit margin, products or service, and societal impact to determine what your own business model is.